and the 20-year-olds would win. I always thought dating an older man would skip all that, but no.
Oh, fuck off.
It's all people funding upstairs. Yeah. All the best to hear you, my dear.
Your account is not currently blocked. Oh, okay, thank you.
Thanks for ignoring my all the better to hear you, my dear.
Sorry, babe. Just making sure that the fucking sky's always back
Just
on.
let me know you're the dominant male by speaking. Why do people think that speaking over like someone or belittling them or this, that, and that makes them super intelligent, super.
We just paid the fucking bill back. I wanted to make sure the fucking thing was working, innit?
Oh, so did you want me to, I don't know.
I'm just being dominant.
Domineering, yeah. Definitely.
Escobar by Escobar. Bumbleclot is Bumbleclot.
Is it in back of the smell? So you won't do it. Thank you for ignoring me.
Stop. Sorry, babe. Ooh, we got movie channels, haven't we? Sake, man. Hold on, mate. What's the fucking hell's going on here? Hell, man. Oh. Hon, feel happy now the bill's paid? No? What, baby? Hold on. What do you mean connect the TV and broadband? Is our broadband not connected? Not you, babe. Just fucking paid for it because the telly's back on. How is our broadband not connected? What the hell, man? Fucking connected, what the hell? Is it not connected? Oh, I don't fucking know, man. You understand that better than me, that thing. Yeah, it's on. It's all plugged into telly.
Yeah, it's plugged in. Maybe reboot.
Is the grey? Oh yeah. Oh, babe, watch it when you put it like that.
Do you do it from the plug?
No, you don't.
Oh, can you do it for the barking orders and all that? No, I don't want to. Please do it because I'm not doing it for the barking orders. I'm doing it because it comes with a long list of things that you're going to just end up having to do anyway.
Just won't be careful.
Because I don't do it good enough for you. Well, I don't care. You have to still get.
Right.
You know what? You can't keep going through life with trying to one up people, trying to get one over, paranoid. Like, I don't understand how you can do it, man. Losing out. I've lost out the love of my life, yeah, because of him. Is wanting to be reliving his year of like, he don't care, not growing up. These kids, you know what I mean? These kind of people stay away, mate.
What's the fuck? Ah. Kill me.
Have you reset like the skybox as well? Like from the, like I said.
I just
Like a commanded. Like the whole thing, babe, because otherwise they might have just cut us off like they shouldn't have. What time is it?
I
It's
know
not
it's back
midnight
on,
yet,
the
is it?
spice on.
You still need to try it, and that's so we know what the problem is.
Right.
And if that, when that doesn't work, then we're going to have to ring up say, probably the fuckers have to give you money back if they cut us off. They said the 13th, not 12th.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the
You meant to
phones...
leave the plug off for 10 seconds.
Hun, our phones were working on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You've got to leave it for 10 seconds. I don't like, it says to reboot or something. I don't see how, but I'm not a Sky. I'm not a box, I mean. So, I couldn't do big box, little box, even if I wanted to.
Probably to let the fucking... Something to do. You know when you turn the telly off, you see the little white line for a bit. It's something to do with that shutting down and rebooting and booting down.
I realise that some people get such a realise a lot, man. Like, not in a negative sense, well, it's like sad. My man was never like I mean, you're meant to have got to 40, we're meant to learn by our age. Kids like that, you're not only meant to protect them and shut them down and nurture them, you're not meant to sit there and let anyone say anything, because I guarantee, actually I don't even know that, but I mean this is like this, that and the other, like, what did you...
Yeah, no, I'm just asking.
No, forget it.
What, because I said probably something to do with
I said
what?
no, forget it. Actually, like, I'm starting to realise I can't live with this constant battles, like, don't know what I'm going to do, but you're right, man, I can't live, like, with a geezer that's constantly saying horrible things about me, and then can't take anything back, like, constantly, like, watching every word I say, like, looking for things, or constantly to twist conversations into a negative stance, like, listening to it being controlled, like, you're right, I can't do it, man. It's hard, it's too much, like, it's not right. I could have sat there for 10 years, you know what I mean, and I've done fucking every single time you back up the perpetrators, every single time. And now when people tell you not to have a conscience, you don't, so you don't need much telling. But you haven't, like, as soon as they said the 4 years thing, I knew I'd lost you, man. And I knew what that meant for me. And I've been having nightmares ever since. So, you know, it's your family. It's equivalent, like family night. I saw you as family. It's the same pain as losing Rochelle and Sasha, my mum, my dad. It's the same betrayal, the same pain that, like, the very ones that are the ones that are. But and man, and like even they're enjoying ridicule, like an innocent person. You don't put a stop to it. You don't put a stop to their behaviour for them. They're kids, man. And it just worries me because I know you wouldn't let them overstep with your sister or anyone else like this. So they've got to be doing the nigger thing because like you came out of it. Oh, you know what? You need to keep reminding me to like stop like going on right now, man, because it's putting me in a downer as well. Like you've asked me a few times, let me just leave your face.
Yeah. Do you know one thing? Like, and I should have said to you, yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to say is like how we went from talking about rebooting the Sky to that pissing you off to make you get upset about.
Yeah, it's just
no,
my bad. Like, it wasn't that. I've just been bouncing back to it. And shit, it wasn't relevant. It had nothing to do with it.
And you see the end one, that, yeah. I want you to know now, right? If that was heard in my house growing up, I'll get the belt for that, mate. I want you to know that.
Dad, like, is a Nazi supporter, isn't he? Like,
no.
How does that go hand in hand?
No, what my dad is...
A Nazi collector?
Is someone... No, not collects it. Can't afford to collect it.
Why are you... Okay.
He's someone...
So, you ain't... So now you're backtracking on that. Alright, fair play.
Let me finish and explain why.
Please do.
My dad...
Thought I'd do politely because you're going to anyway.
Sells Nazi uniforms.
Where's he get them from? Is he making
Buys them off eBay, but when he gets like 20 odd grand for one, he ain't in a position to have one hanging up on the wall. He's a seller. But even so, he knows my opinion on that. And the first time he told me about it, I said, I don't
Your
ever
opinion
want
on
it.
that? You like Black Hunter and that?
I said, I don't ever want to hear.
There's another reason that you just join the group with peer pressure and just go along with it. Thanks for ruining my whole fucking all this. Like, oh God, fucking my whole life. Damn. No, let me stop getting on the downer. It's done, man. Sorry. Carry on.
I said to him, like, I said, you're lucky I don't tell fucking granddad, like, what you're dealing in, mate. It's true, isn't it? If his sister Beverly and all that found out, I don't know if she'd be too happy. Beverly's dad's sister, isn't it?
Yeah. I had to remember you weren't talking about my auntie Beverly then.
You know, Dad, yeah, just thought about this. Dad stopped speaking to his mum when he was really young, you know. Now, I've just thought about that, and he's a cunt. Because he fucking stopped talking to his mum, yeah, that gives him the right to decide whether to fucking control about me knowing about my mum and all that, yeah? Okay. Just clocked onto that.
Older generation, and I've never been. You've made me so much more reasonable over the years. Like, try to be a better person, this, that, and the other. And I did, like, when I was sitting there in a relationship, I tried so hard. And when I failed you, I tried harder.
You have me fucking.
Or when I thought, like, tried hard, this, that, and the other. Everything you said you never had, like, I can't fix it. I need to stop trying to do that. I think because I don't know. Shoot the message either way.
You've always been there for me, man, as well.
And I've never understood the concept, like, of anyone. Like, because that's a high school thing. Like, even now, I'm sure we all do it. Like, do you know what I mean? We all do. Like, I'm sure there's times where I've done it many a times. But at school, like, there's the popular groups and there's all this and the popular groups. No, peer groups, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, different, we've got our own groups of friends.
Yeah.
So, peer pressure. So, whatever, like, we're doing, we have to join in. But we're meant to grow out of that. We're meant to learn to grow and humble. We're meant to learn from our, like, mistakes. Like, for example, when we trip over on a skate that's left on the stairs, well, you won't leave that on the stairs again, will you? After you've done your knee and or whatever else.
You sound like Mum used to talk like that. Like, that's the way she used to like say stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's trying to be like clever then.
Yeah, no, it is. Like,
yeah, things like that, and they get a bit harder. And I'd like you to do, if you don't mind me saying, I'd like to say one or two things, and they might be a bit touchy, but I don't want them to be, at all. Like, they're improvements, and I'd like you to tell me, like, the deep, dark things that I can't figure out myself, that, like, about myself, that I could do, like, after you, and you can guess what along the lines that I'm saying what I say.
yeah.
You're a very powerful being, yeah? All of us are, but you're a very powerful being. You draw, whatever state of mind you're in, you draw them kind of people to you. But I challenge you to stop using your mental skills, like, on, or whatever, all of these things on smokers. Like, you already dominated the controlling with money and poverty. Like, do it, like, it's like a self-confidence. Do it.
I am very self-confident, man.
Yeah, do it with normal people. Like, the more things that happen to you, apparently, and I've, like, do a lot of reading that when I'm depressed or when I hear you're like, do you know what I mean? I try and fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, take your time and think, baby. Self-confident. I am very self-confident.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you need to learn to stop taking yourself and life so seriously. And the reason I say that is because you're all about not letting people see what you're really like, this, that, and the other. And there's nothing wrong with having a mask on to protect ourselves to a certain degree, but you're exposing that immediately, you know. And I know damn well I suffer the same thing straight up. So I know that's one of the things, you know, like, at least with that, people want to distract you. So if they're not distracting you by causing you drama or something in your life, yeah, something life changing, something really big, then you're not thinking about elevating. Remember, we're meant to evolve. You're meant to go to a higher plane. You're not going to do that until you conquer these. Like, this is one of the pillars. You know what I mean? Like, it's how we become one of the 5 pillars, or something like that. I remember I said, and you said that as well. Yeah, in heaven. Now, the worse of the thing, the more they're trying to distract you, and they're demons. And if there is demons that come into our bodies with drugs, certainly with me, that prey on and morph our feelings, magnify them, like my feelings, you wanting to get vexed, be evil, like all these things, trying to impress it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you know
People are slowly do what they're doing, and it's not going to change, and your life will not change. Now, do you know what I mean? I know I'm going to be long gone, and you will always realise later. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you, you'll see it. Like, you only see it after it's happened. And I'm not sure if it's a thing of like, because you're not stupid. It's a thing of like, no, I refuse to see it. Like, nothing get past. I'd noticed that. Nothing get past. I know people being genuine. Like, they like their best. Like, you're not. It's not that you're not likable. Like, you don't want everyone to like you, mate.
It's not that.
No, none of us are unlikable. What it is like,
I get scared that people see who I really am, and then they bully me like I got bullied all the way through secondary school, to the point where I didn't go to secondary school because I was that scared.
Yeah, but when does it stop?
Stops now.
No, in general, I was told the same thing, because I was scared to get into fights, this, that, and the other, like being bullied and that, yeah. And I used to think, how am I going to look after my child, whatever, like the time I knew. Thought, how am I going to do that if I'm too scared to stand up to this person or that person, because they could try and take the, like, do you know what I mean? I thought about that a lot, and I had to get brave, and it was hard.
I never had the push to get brave. My dad never said, like, man up, hit them back, nothing like that.
I hate it when Mum said that to me.
But I never had no one man me to toughen me up.
Yeah, but that means your dad, your dad, like, your dad's not like that then. You ready like, no, let me not say that, man.
I don't mean to make that tutting noise then. No, go on.
No, I don't want to say that.
Because he gave me the wrong perception of
all I was trying to say is,
he always used to show off when he's going out on a Wednesday night. I was like, show me his flick knife. That's the perception I had of Dad.
Right, and that's the same. Like, say if I was going around doing something, like, well, hard, yeah, and I do certain times, and you can see in anyone the desperation. Yeah, we're unsure. Even in me, and then the more I talk, like, you can see when I'm shook or someone's shook when they keep going. Like, the louder and more brazen they get, and do you know what I mean? You can see all that.
Do you know when it changed even more for
you
me?
Need to do some sort of, I'm sorry, I've got to quickly say this, yeah.
Right.
Do it off YouTube for now, yeah, until you get your thing, yeah. I'm telling you, we'll do it together, and I'll tell you if it's any good.
Yes, please.
Take lessons.
Please.
Self-defense lessons on YouTube, and we'll do it together, yeah?
Yes,
and then you'll feel confident. You've got a lot to learn about yourself, yeah? And you're not going to learn it without a counsellor. You're beautiful, yeah? First off, yeah? And it's not visually, without even knowing, you're fit, beautiful, yeah? Athletic build, good looking lad. Do you know what I'm saying? But your hunch your shoulders over in a lack of like confidence.
Yeah.
I had it too. And what you don't realise is, remember when I told you I used to dress down?
Yeah.
And to stop being the girls tormenting me and all the blokes don't look at me and all that. It didn't make an ounce of difference.
Really?
Of course not. Because they still wanted to pick. You tell me one situation, yeah? If you can tell me one situation, I'll allow it, yeah? Where you did exactly what the person wanted, or you thought they wanted. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're prepared to ruin our lives to beg friendship or this and that. But tell me when it worked once and they were great and amazing after.
Never, babe.
Most of the time they disappear after once they get what they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to cry all the time, and I thought, I'm literally bending over backwards for these people. Like, why don't they like me? Well, that's it. They didn't like you in the first place. Now, why not? Jealousy, the bloke over there eyeing you up, but then all that, there's a reason. And sometimes frenemies, that's the reason there's frenemies. And us, And they went, it's tough shit. Like, they went, you could be friends with that. They said, but the drama will never go away. Do you know what I'm saying? And when does it stop? It goes from the smaller things. I'm telling you, taking over the yard, raping up your missus, raping up, you know what I'm saying? Like, children, when does it stop? We have to put limits.
Yeah, you're right, man.
It's time you took self-defence, man.
You're
Me
right.
too.
You're right, man.
How about we have a, like, not exactly sure when, but when in your time, how about we have a set amount for the first session, see how we like it. I'll find the videos and I'll have a few different, whatever you want it to have a name, well, I'll look for it. Oh, we'll just do it together.
Yeah.
And we'll do a session.
I'm up for that, man. I'm up for that.
You could, yeah.
You know, Danny Bracebridge made my life hell as a kid.
Yeah, he's probably jealousy.
He like, do you know what? Like when I see my dad.
Sure, he's not gay.
Like, well, listen to
Because he ain't got a missus.
He fed off his dad. Nah. Like, in the sense of, when I see
I need to stop saying
Danny
that.
Bracebridge with his dad come up to I see my dad pick my sister
Bullied.
out of the pushchair.
You're joking.
Yeah, and they're older because of Danny's dad, yeah.
Not
Right.
a thing to do, man.
But you know Jim, his dad, yeah,
Come on.
Bracebridge's dad, yeah.
Say,
Like,
don't like fine. That's
he
fair
used
enough.
to drop us to school, yeah, in the morning.
His dad?
Yeah, he used to drive us to school
Okay.
in the mud, yeah.
That's
and you
cool.
see when, yeah, it is, man. I always
Yeah.
used to sit in front.
What's the
I
beef
used to be
about?
like, Danny, you sit in the back. I'm sitting in front.
Right.
Yeah.
That, so you know exactly what he's got no reason to, but he's like it's just, he was jealous already.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been doing that.
Listen, right? We used to come home from school. When everyone else used to get off the bus, Danny would jump up and come sit right next to me.
But his dad thought, should I had a
His
slim,
dad,
a
yeah.
slim son like that?
His dad, a couple of times, yeah, he used to say something now and again. He'd say, Paul, he used to be like, he ain't bullying you, is he? Like when Danny didn't go to school, Jim would still take me to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, not really. He went, Paul, listen.
Yeah.
He went, don't even bully her. He went, fucking hit him.
Yeah.
He went, hit him back. He went, no, soon stop him,
That
mate.
implies he's hit you in the first place.
He went, you're a good lad, you, Paul. And he went, like, between me and, he goes, between me and you'd probably fuck him up if you hit him.
I bet you wouldn't have told Danny that.
No.
Your dad said between me and him, yeah, but I'm telling you, yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm taking your life.
He
over,
goes
dickhead.
to me, I heard what happened when you all got robbed on the bus. I went, what? He went, you was the only one that didn't get robbed. I went, well, yeah. I said, I ain't giving them my money. He went, no. He goes, but fucking my son, silly fucker, gave him everything.
And then
I said,
throw him
well,
under the bus.
I said, Jim, he looked like he was showing off how much money he had.
In front of you. Like, you're not going to understand a word
So
I
the
say.
Roberts-
You need to do phase by phase, and I do too. You need to go counselling, I do too. I need to stop telling you what you need to do. It just annoys me
No,
that
you don't.
you're wasting, you're so fit.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? And then you'll bow down to all these jealous, mediocre, like, and you go, not everyone's jealous. It's not always, and they are. Alright? Now, I'm feel cringy saying this now because my confidence is gone, but yeah, the beautiful missus, seeing one of their missuses, fat bitch, she was, and I say that she's a nasty cow, man. Second time now, she's got her reasons to be. But any girl that laughs at another girl, like, do you know what I mean, his downfall, ain't very nice either. But you can see why he's whinging. Good job, good money. I told you counting money or drugs. You taught me all that at the beginning. I don't, then you switched on me. I learnt from you.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, shocked me.
I forget, like, when I'm teaching you,
Yeah.
you're like, you're no, you log everything, man.
Try to.
And then, like, when you're like, babe, why are you going against everything you taught me, like your own words?
Yeah. Didn't get it.
Well, like, let me tell you now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I switch on you and get nasty and spiteful. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Thank you.
No, I am.
That was accepted.
Because all you're doing is putting me up, and that means, and I've just thought this now, that means, when I tell you the first time, you're taking that as gospel. And for you to bring it up and say, babe, why are you going to get, if you didn't give a fuck at whatever, you wouldn't bring it up. But you do. And that means, like, when I've told you the first time, you stood by that since then.
Yeah.
So thank you. I love it when I, like, things click to me.
That's right.
When we talk about stuff, like...
I love it too.
And I know you know when I'm being genuine and all that. And you, please, like, you must have known that as genuine then, babe. Please. What?
Are we gonna get some food shopping today?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Babe, have we seen this?
And I'm gonna have to go out in the morning to get away from you, man.
Why?
Because I don't want to smoke.
We've got meth done.
It doesn't matter, does it? Like, you keep doing it.
No,
to me.
man.
And I ain't got the strength to say no.
Tomorrow's fresh, man.
Exactly.
Tomorrow's the first day.
Yeah.
New start. I'm getting the joy in the morning.
Please, give me the whoop. I have to walk out the door, man. Please.
Babe, I will not be smoking. You will not have to walk out of your own house again.
What do you keep saying though? We've got this place together, yeah?
Yeah, but
And you're playing on the signature. Like, we was concerned about not signing it at a time.
sorry, I was I wasn't our house. You will not have to walk out of your house again.
Every time I get saying to me like his name on the thing, I got too scared to say the truth. Like each and every time, and I'm giving them what they want.
Sorry, babe, but I got like
So,
when
to
I was
reach out to
saying
you,
that,
I'm
my
gonna
point
sue
weren't-
these people,
My point
man.
weren't about like what I was saying in terms of like whose house. Like, our house.
Yes.
My point was
Thank you.
you won't be out. Yeah. Like, see, I thought about that then.
Yeah.
Rather than I reworded and like reiterated what I was meaning.
You did it.
And I used a big word as well.
Oh yes. You did.
Reiterated. Now spell it. Don't take the piss.
Right. Oh, don't. DONTTHEPISS.
Do you know what? We had a teacher once.
Spell it. Don't take the piss.
Yeah. Hey, what's your opinion? If you was in class with me, yeah?
Remember, he falls in love with that robot.
That he creates. Is it?
Is it the same? Or have I made a mistake?
I don't know,
I thought
bro.
he was an Asian bloke. Oh, I can't have. It's definitely not.
What, babe? When I was in school, yeah, weren't only me getting bullied off lads, yeah,
Yeah.
but in English one day, right?
Yeah.
In English one day, yeah, the teacher
Yeah.
used to know that my spelling and
Yeah.
my reading big words and that
Yeah.
was off because she didn't say at the end of every lesson, "Oh, stay back a minute, Paul." And I used to like that.
Stay back
yeah?
a minute, Paul.
I used to like that. Right, one day in class, yeah, she asked the question, "Who knows what this word is?" And I was like, oh, and I just said it out loud, yeah. And she went, "Very well done, Paul." She went, "Now spell it." And it is a massive word, and she knew full well that I couldn't spell it.
She said IT.
No, but, and I went, yeah. She went, "Well, see," she went, "Teach you not to blurt out before asked."
Oh my! So why the teacher?
And I got up, I went, "I'm going to the toilet."
Embarrassed.
I was embarrassed.
Did you have a look like and
I was
angry?
embarrassed. Do you know what I done? Went to the headmaster.
Good man. She had no right to do
Yeah.
that. That was horrible of her, man.
Went to
You
the
don't
headmaster,
discourage children.
And I went, "Sorry, sir." I said,
Yeah.
"Why are you at class?" I said, "I just said to Mister, I'm going to the toilet." I said, "But I've come here to talk to you." He went, "Well, what's up?" I said, "I want to make a complaint." But he went, "About who?" I went, "Well, the teacher."
So he's not taking it. Already not taking it seriously.
I used to get bullied all the time, man.
So you're making up for it, no. But you're uniting with a group of the people that you proceed to do that, and I'm you now.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I heard that sincere, genuine.
No, I'm
Like,
genuinely
every
sorry.
single word you've been saying since April the 2nd has been genuine.
So sorry,
And I
man.
think it'll be genuine to the very end.
What's that dark web?
Because you're not afraid of losing me. And it's not because you think, oh, I'm going to be hanging on. It's because you don't. Because of you. It's not, you know what I mean? No matter what I say, it don't matter. You shouldn't be hanging around with kids like children. And if you like, they'd certainly like murderers, robberies, fraudster. Get rid of her for I didn't even mind. So you used it like that to get in with them, and then you got dug your head in too deep. And then I knew I just lost you. I lost everything. Because the strangers don't care, do they? Instead of snorting and nothing, like not like that. Like, can you like give me a little prod? If like I'm gonna down, sorry, I can see you not just. Instead of just annoying it, remind me as many times as you need to. It's 8 years still saying this.
Sorry, baby. Certain things like I was getting in about like bullying in school and like getting bullied in school. Out of secondary school, I'd done year 1 and year 2. Year 1 was the best year of school ever because I was mates with all the black lads that was on their last year of school, and little did I know I would get battered and everything for being mates with the black lads.
I hear that.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
And you know what? After all that, yeah, when man in the toilet, that teacher a lesson, you ain't that teacher a fucking lesson.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what lesson it was meant to teach me, because my best mate, Emil, was black. He was my best mate. They could give me a kicking every fucking day. They did for a couple of weeks.
Taking a real deal out of it.
Saying, where's all your mates gone now? Like, what, thought you like, because your mates are in sixth form, think you're big because you're hanging around with a black that. Hold on a minute. What's that? Who said anything about fucking colour? Like, let's have it right. I was hanging around with lads that I got on with.
Yeah. I'm listening to you. I'm just looking at something. Like, I'm listening, yeah? Don't trail off when I'm looking at something. I'm listening.
I remember, do you know what, yeah? This is probably fucking racist when I think. I remember, yeah, I went into the headmaster's office crying because I got shoe polish put over my face, yeah?
Did you?
Yeah. Because I used to get to, what, you want to be black? Well, lad, yeah, because my mate's black. And then on
What's the problem with being black?
Breath, they were like, being two-faced with me, like, going on like they were his mate and all that. Yeah? And I went in crying, he went, Stedman, he went, what's the matter? I said, the shoe polish. He went, you come here because you got shoe polish on your face. He went, you got to go up. I went, that's what you think. I said, that's what you think. I went, I'm crying because they're putting the shoe polish on my face because my friend's black and they're saying I want to be black.
You missed the cue there. I think you like backtrack. He didn't react to why because he must be the same. Like he didn't see the problem with it. So he must be the same as them boys. Do you know what I mean? He didn't mind the reference. Think of it that way. He weren't on your side and our side.
Yeah, but even then, the headmaster shouldn't have reacted like that to me going into the room.
So, no, like, you're funny, so you're still not going to do it. So you're going to skip over the thing what you just did. You always knock it, so you're going to nick that. Like, if you knock, you plagiarise and do it only later on. Like, it really does upset me how...
I'm telling you, I was crying to my headmaster. The point was, even when I was getting bullied, regardless to the bullying as well, the head teachers weren't helping with anything. I'd done 2.5 years out of my secondary school. I missed out on all of my education down to bullying. I think a lot of the teachers were jealous of the fact who my mum was and how educated and how she was. Because I shouldn't have got into that secondary school.
What? Yeah, your mum wanted you to have probably paid baby. Gave them a little... What do? They give funds to something, don't they, to the school? for sports, or do you know what I'm saying? Getting kids in there, that's great.
I think my
I think that's great.
my PE teacher as well always used to say, yeah, before I started smoking, my first year, second year, he always used to say to me and say to my mum, he's going to be a professional runner.
Okay. You can run pretty fast, dude.
Yeah, man, I was a wicked runner in school.
You can run fast. You can run fast, babe. I'd be proud of that. You're a bad boy. Right now. Please continue.
Yeah,
didn't mean to
Mr.
interrupt you.
McGregor, his name was. Two of the both our PE teachers were lovely. Mr. McGregor and Mr. Benjamin, yeah, and both of them were lovely. I remember Mr. Benjamin was I think at the time only black teacher in the school, and he was massive. And I remember like when I come out of the master's office, crying still, yeah, he went, and he was like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?"
Yeah.
And he looked at me, he went, and it was when I got the, he went, looked at me, he went, no, he went, come, and he come and washed it off me, yeah. I went, how did you know that? That's what the problem was, sir. He went, Stedman, he went, one thing I've noticed about you, from the day you started this school, is he said,
You're not racist.
you're unlike majority of the school.
You like the blacks, yeah? Is that the gist of that?
Babe, yeah, let me tell you something now. This is how bad it was. When the sixth form lads left, Emil was the only black kid in the whole school.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Look at London Normal School now. There's only a few white kids in the school.
Wow.
Nearly all the
Over my subject, my comment. I know what it means. I know how it feels.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
Like, Mr. Benjamin, like, was like, it was lovely, man. He used to get bullied by the teachers as well. Like, that was even worse.
Who
man.
did? Him?
Me.
That's not right, man. You should have told your mum. No, she got busted. Two-step.
Right, there was a lad in school, yeah, that used to use a mascara pencil to draw. Alright? Now, you tell me, yeah, if this, me saying, mascara man, yeah, me saying that to him, yeah, if that then gives our form tutor the right, yeah, in front of the whole class, say to me, Stedman, do you think it's funny calling someone mascara man when you wet yourself in wow. class one day?
Wow. That ain't good.
I said, sir, I said, like, he uses a mascara pencil to draw with. Yeah, and he said, well, that's down to him and what he likes to do. And I thought, what you just said is a lot worse than what I said by saying mascara man. And then, like, he's got the whole class laughing at me and turned around and said, see, lessons to be learnt here. And then he's gone to the lad, he went, right, Stedman, go and sit down. He said, you with your mascara pencil, go and sit down and start your drawing. Like, so he's taking the piss out of him. Oh no, that school's fucked up and everything about it. It's the second best school in London. Great. And my dad all the time, fucking, go on. What are you letting them bully you for? Well, funny thing is, Dad, if I was letting them, yeah, it would be bullying. But as I ain't letting them, I'm getting bullied.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking grow up, Paul. Really
It's a
sad.
touchy subject, I guess, for him.
That is your fucking thing, Dad. Grow up. Thanks, Dad. Go to school tomorrow and be the hardest kid there. Oh, Paul, what are you whinging for? Everyone gets bullied now and again.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Dad, now and again would be nice, mate. That'd be a fucking blessing. Oh, fucking hell, what are you moaning for? That's how he resolved it with me. Not like, you know what, yeah? When Mum and Dad split up, one of Mum's friends was the first person to take me to a boxing gym.
Male friends.
Mum's boyfriend, yeah.
So they were waiting for a little shot with Izzy.
She didn't know. Mum started going out when they split up. I know, but my mum was beautiful, like.
Yeah.
I was batting the men off, you know what I mean? I asked me mum.
Yeah. Good. Good. Good to look after your mum, man.
I had to. I was a man in the ass. I remember that. I was a man in the ass now. When I was in the ass, I was a man in the ass, mate. Like,
Yeah.
proud. I was brave when I was around you, mum. I was brave, like, be out with mum, I felt brave, like, I stood with me head held high, you know what I mean? With your dad, I was hiding.
Your dad did, oh bless. You'd have him.
I used to play football on the weekend at work.
Yeah.
And I'd go sometimes get asked if I want to play by the manager,
Yeah.
not by dad.
No, it's not up to you, that is it?
I remember dad had a go at me on the pitch once, proper tackled me hard, yeah? Proper hard, to the point where I went limping off the pitch. Do you know what I bought for?
What?
Because I kept scoring goals. And he come in and tackled me like I was a full-grown fucking man and took me out. Mum went hit the fucking roof and we went home, you know.
Oh, you ran over to mummy. Dad boxed me up, you know.
No, I'm limping into the house. No, but limping into the house. I went, what happened? I went, Dad done it.
But you probably had a limp in there as well. Drags your foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Got a headache.
They beat me up at Nando's as well. Well, big bully.
Third time.
Your leg.
Got a headache.
Well, you're not taking no painkillers, bro.
Might need to do more.
Oh. Hang on. Turn the lamp off too.
Yeah, thank you. Can you see it up?
Yeah.
Get it off, I ain't even done it yet. Oh, is that your side?
Mm.
That didn't
Yours is
happen.
down there, princess.
Shh, look away.
Mhm.
Didn't happen.
You know one thing I'll say about you as well. I told you very early on that I used to get bullied and that. And first thing he said to me, he went, nothing to be ashamed about there, babe. You never took the piss out of me for it. Never.
What? I wouldn't do that. It's not funny.
No, it's not. And you made me realise that, I think. You know, you know what, yeah? My education was held back because I was concentrating on all the bullies planning for when class ended and,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I can imagine, yeah.
My days were horrible. Like, I think that's why I stayed in the army, because 5-10 minutes coming up to the end of a lesson, I was planning my route.
Yeah.
Danny Bracebridge is a big bully, mate.
He is.
He used to do
Literally.
taekwondo. And
Well,
his
large.
mum and dad took him out to America for a competition.
Why is it so large then?
Exactly.
Oh, he told you they took him out.
No, I remember when he went out.
Was he fat,
He was
obese?
chubby.
Chubby.
Yeah.
Morbidly obese.
That day he come outside my house and shouted out, "Come on, Paul." I just looked at him, I thought, fuck off, Dan.
I believe it, man. For fucking shit. Nah, I thought, how do you even know my name? You never even said hello to
He's
me.
like, "Come on, Paul, hand it
I'm joking.
over. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul." What are you on about, mate?
How did you know it's you? Yeah, Paul, I know you do that. As far as you know, Paul's richer than you. How the fuck do you know that? You know what I mean? Plain and simple. You even lived in Little Astable. He was in a massive place up the road, bruv.
He was standing there like that, holding his phone in front of his face. That's the only way he can hold it. Because he's that fucking fat, he has to put his arm over the top of his belly.
Why is he even on the phone?
So I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because when he's saying, "Come on, Paul," he's shitting himself. He's acting hard in front of his little friend that he come round with. And once he's through, he's like, "Yeah, mate, if I ever see you when we're at, I'll fucking kick the fuck out of you." And then when I went back out after and said, I lost it, he's like, "Why didn't you say that first time?"
Because your friend kept me at him, mate.
And then Bracey fucked off, and then to the point where you went out, "Dan." And he remember he's
Making it seem
ignoring
like I
you.
was begging it like
No,
that.
you weren't begging.
I was like, yo, bruv!
Yeah,
No, not really.
You're shouting,
Yeah,
"Dan,
right.
Danny Bracebridge."
On the intercom, and then I went outside and he
Yeah.
played on it. I said to you, he's ignoring it. Like, geezer's weird, mate. It's just probably another one of the many people that just find monkeys that really like want a piece of the pie.
Oh, he's had a piece of the fucking pie. Like, sorry, babe. I know that's not what it is. I'm sorry.
Well,
Like the piece of the pie, I know, like it's. How could I, like, if what? Wish I'd have known what I know now back in school.
wouldn't be wise then.
Yeah.
Extraordinary stories on Sky Documentaries, powered by Jackie. Enjoy presentations. The Catler. The Sainsbury's quality you expect is now price matched to Aldi. Keep prawns for £1.67. And Italian-made spaghetti for 40p. Find hundreds of Sainsbury's products now price matched to Aldi. Sainsbury's, helping everyone eat better.
You know, my dad, like, used that as one of the ways to blame me. Oh, my constant moaning.